The field for race 2, lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's send it back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Mockbook Pro, Miss Sangria, Topville Angelina. It's model time. It's up to you. And Silly Amos. There's a half a dozen noses moving to the starting gate here in the second, and that starting gate at the top of the stretch. Oh, Kurt, we got them visiting from The Rock over in Newfoundland. The McDonalds are here. Paul and Captain Jack. Sam's along for the ride, too. Here's the second, post time. The rough end pacing and the inside trio firing out. Topville Angelina, Miss Sangria, Mockbook Pro along the rail. Fourth one to the turn is Silly Amos along the rail fifth. It's model time, then the trailer. It's up to you as they arrive at the eighth pole, and driving from the outside is Topville Angelina, set to clear the lead for David Dowling. Second at the rail, Mockbook Pro, racing from third is Miss Sangria, fourth on the cones. That's Silly Amos racing from fifth. It's model time, the gapped out trailer in the early going. It's up to you on past the first quarter mile. And on the lead, it's Topville Angelina, 29 and 4 opened it up. Racing from second is Mockbook Pro. On the turn third is Miss Sangria. Fourth at the rail, Silly Amos. Racing from fifth, it's model time. It's up to you is closed up now and trails six. Down the stretch they come. The opening half mile, the next station, Topville Angelina, the post time favorite. Halfway home. Second is Mockbook Pro, continuing third. Miss Sangria, there goes its model time to the outside fourth. On the rail fifth. That's Silly Amos, and on the outside six, it's up to you. The halfway home time in 101 and a 1/5, down to 3/8 left to go, and on the point, Topville Angelina is the leader, going to 3/4. Second is Mockbook Pro. On the outside, it's up to you. Now racing for third, that is Mick's model time up third. Fourth is Miss Sangria. It's up to you is on the move in the outside fifth. Silly Amos to the outside sixth. The 3/4 in the books. They were there in 1:32 flat as they round that upper turn for the final time. It's model time on the outside, the leader. Topville Angelina on the rail second. Mockbook Pro third. Fourth, it's up to you. Down the stretch they come. It's model time, the deep stretch leader. It's up to you on the outside. It's model time for Kenny Murphy on the line. It's up to you second. Silly Amos closed up third. 2-0. 2-1.
Well, after a couple of trips skimming the cones, Mr. Murphy, first up trip here in this small field, he had to do the heavy lifting himself. Well, it's model time, had to do the heavy lifting here in this one as Topville Angelina got to the front on the drop in class, 29 and 4, a well-rated mile by Dowling, half 101 and 1/3, 132. Murphy and its model time grinding it out and wearing down the fraction setter in deep stretch and getting the job done. It's up to you, and Brady Sweet got a great toe into this race following that live cover. They're going to get the deuce, and rallying from off the pace to finish third is Silly Amos, who raced well here for trainer driver Kenny Arsenault. So it's a 4-5-6 unofficially here in the second.
It's model time going to the second race. Winner's Circle, pacing mare. She's 6 by Stonebridge Terror. Off the Badlands Hanover Dam, Model Leg. She's a homebred of Robert Phillips of Lose Route 204. Robert does the training. Kenny Murphy picks up the winning drive. Mare has her 5th lifetime victory today, the mile in 202 and a 1/5. It's model time in the second.